We spoke to him after training about his hopes for 2012, but started off by discussing the hectic festive period.
You enjoy them because there's a lot of games, but at the same time, it's you go through a lot of physical pressures on your body. But besides that, it's enjoyable.
The past is gone, but the present is here. Let's have a talk about the striking similitude between Dujuan Richards and Daniel Sturridge. Welcome to Premier 7. I am your host, Rayon Nelson, coming to you with a video of high importance relating to the striking similitude between Dujuan Richards and Daniel Sturridge. Of course, you are my fans, and I am hoping that you all are having a fantastic day because if you aren't, I am here to uplift your day. When you looked on the first portion of the video, you saw a guy in a black jacket, dark shades as well, but he's not Ray Charles. You saw logos of Chelsea and Jamaica, but you weren't picking up, and even the accent even threw you off. But it was just a hint to show you that I am going to do a comparison between Dujuan Richards and Daniel Sturridge. On the platform today, I am going to do like a general talk about both players. Then, before I close the show, I am going to speak directly on what is so similar between the players. But before I do so, I just want to say a big shout out to you, the fans of Premier 7. A day ago, I did a video on Johnson Clark Harris, the emergency striker to boost Jamaica national team for Copa America. That video received a lot of views, in excess of 1.3k views, 55 likes, and 24 comments. Hats off to you who are big supporters of the channel. It is my duty to keep on doing contents to make you happy, and I am hoping that this one will make you feel impressed as well. And of course, if you are not a follower of Premier 7 as well, you can start by subscribing to the channel. Then again, watch, like, comment, and share the contents so other persons can become engaged. Therefore, you can also follow me here on YouTube, TikTok, and also on my Instagram account. Now back to base. The striking similitude between Dujuan Richards and Daniel Sturridge. What an awesome topic. One for which I put together to pick the brains of you, my fans. So, how about speaking about the general segment for both players? Dujuan Richards is from Jamaica. Daniel Sturridge is from England. Both of them are young. One is still playing, one is retired. Dujuan Richards, he was a top profile striker for Kingston College, scoring goals for fun. Then he attracted the eyes of big guns in England, Newcastle, Chelsea. He is now representing Chelsea. Daniel Sturridge, a guy who we know that still have the dance move, the iconic celebration. Whenever he's playing, you have to be on your P and your Q as an opposition because guess what? You don't want for a story to score and celebrate against you. He's well known right now because he's on Sky Sport as a pundit doing his thing, showing that even though he had a good career, he can even make things better by showing that he's an analyzer of the game, just like myself. All right, so let's dive into the similarities between both. Before I go into the style of play for both players, I want to do something different. It is like a case in which you will say Maradona and Messi look alike, or you may say to some extent Mbappe and Thierry Henry look alike. Didn't you saw the similarities between both Richards and a Sturridge? The two players are almost the same height, plays in similar position as center forwards. I want you to know that both of them, one in a Richards, he has a son, one in a Sturridge, he has a daughter. So many similarities. Back to base in regards to where position is concerned on the football pitch. This is for Mr. Richard. He plays mainly as a center forward but can play as a left winger and a right winger. How about Mr. Sturridge? He plays in three different positions as well, mainly as a center forward, right winger, also a second striker. The man is really a star. Even his name will be called again.
Daniel
Storage.
Sturridge.
A little entertainment is good. The two players, their names starts with D. I think you guys may not be even seeing that, but I am just reeling out all of the key details. Both players came from backgrounds where sports is concerned. For a Dujuan Richards, his uncle, Uncle Nick, plays NBA at the highest level, and he has an uncle who also plays sports where cricket is concerned. Mr. O'Neill, who plays for Jamaica. For Daniel Sturridge, his father was a footballer and he has other family members who played the game. Where England is concerned, Sturridge has family who is from England, but did you know that Richards has his own grandmother being from England? She's what a big similarity. All right. So in that case, I want to speak about the segment where the style of play is concerned. But before that, how about having some form of entertainment? So Dujan Richards and Daniel Sturridge may come from different backgrounds, but their striking ability is somewhat similar. Both players possesses incredible speed, agility, and precision when it comes to finding the back of the net. As you saw in the clip, both players are good in terms of dribbling, from the left hand side, from the right hand side, and they have that ability to shoot from a low point, on the ground, putting the ball past the keeper. Both players like to hang on the line, cut in, and to shoot from their dominant foot, the left foot. But the thing is, both players even can play with the right foot. When it comes on to playing style, Richards and Sturridge share unique abilities to create opportunities out of seemingly impossible situations. Whether it is quick turns, of pace, or a perfectly placed shot, these two players never fail to impress. These two players, they have the passion for the game. They always work hard and try their best to do what is right. Both players may have instances of injury, but because of the perseverance and resilience that they have, they always find a way to overcome the adversaries. So, in that case, people, I hope that this video was absolutely amazing for you to listen to. One that is different from the norm, and I did it because I just want to show more of what talent Jamaica has in terms of football, replicating something that many persons would say that if they might play football, they play like this player or they may look like this player, And today on the channel, you saw the similarity between a Dujuan, Richards, and a Daniel Sturridge. So, what's your thought on the video? What's your thought on the topic? The striking similitude between Dujuan Richards and Daniel Sturridge. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section because Premier 7 always have the time to reply. Take care and goodbye until we meet again.